I do know this, that I do know that, and that is that I don't know much. So I never present anything on this show as being factual. It's just stuff that's out there. Here's one about the first light bulb. I remember going down and with my dad, he took me to the Edison's museum in one of the Oranges in New Jersey. And there was a light bulb that had been burning for a really long time. And a battery that had been around for practically ever that still worked. Planned obsolescence. Things aren't necessarily as they seem. There in my mind, I can see it. Thomas Edison walks into his lab one morning and finds his latest attempt at making a light bulb. And remember, he used a zillion kinds of filament, bamboo, before he arrived at the tungsten. And the light bulb was smashed on the floor. He glares at his lab assistants, but nobody will look him at the eye or admit whose fault it was. Finally, he exclaimed, "How many of you geniuses does it take to screw up this light bulb?" How many geniuses does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. Little white pills and holy crosses on the hairpin curves. White picket fences and white wall tires. 427s and little Cobras. Going 189 miles an hour. Little white pills and little white crosses around them hairpin curves, and white bicycles here and there. We're all gonna meet our demise sometime. I mean, you gotta trust something, but I don't know what it is. I don't trust my government. I trust the Constitution. I trusted the Bill of Rights. I have never trusted any of the presidents. I have never trusted hardly any of the members of Congress or the Senate. I never really trust any of the governances of my life or anybody else. I always figure it's my duty as a citizen to question. I may not know why, but I got lots of questions. It is my responsibility to do this or sit home and cry. Honor and pleasure to be with you here today. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. I don't know what the show was really about. It was just a ramshackle events of things that were running around my mind. And like I say, I disavow any information in the universe of my absurd, and the opinions expressed aren't necessarily the opinions of this university, the Board of Trustees, the Student Union, the Executive Committee, or myself. They're just quandaries into my progressive brain damage. Enjoy or not, that is your prerogative.